This is an update on the travel trailer and how it is coming along. I've did a mural on one side of it, and I'm still working on the other sides. But the inside is mostly done. We're just still trying to figure out a little bit of the water issues, the water lines, water heater, things like that. But we are slowly getting there. Okay, this is the sky so far. It's doing pretty well. It kind of needs to coat. My plan is to paint a desert scene similar to the surrounding landscape here. I thought our water tank was all good to go. There had been, looked like a very tiny hole that my friend patched up both inside and outside of the tank. But the patches failed after a couple of weeks of the tank being full of water. This is where the patches were. I scraped off the patches with the putty knife and tried to get as much of the adhesive off with the putty knife, and then I'm using lacquer thinner to get more of it off. And someone had put some silicone or something in that hole, so I'm trying to dig that out. Okay, the inside of the tank also had a few patches, so I took those off, and I'm trying to dig out the silicone out of those holes on the inside here. You can see those 4 holes are full of silicone, so I'm going to be plastic welding all these spots, so I'm just prepping for that. We're going to be plastic welding the holes in this water tank. So this is the kit that I bought off of Amazon. It's got welding, the plastic welding sticks, some wire mesh, the iron, and the iron stand. Done with the outside, all those spots, so now I'm just going to do the inside. I'm not going to use a wire mesh in here. And also I need to go kind of fast because it's such an enclosed place and the plastic fumes are bad. I do have a fan and I do have a mask, but still I don't want to be in here very long. Okay, I'm inside the water tank and I just got done doing the plastic weld on the little holes on the inside. I'll show you. There it is. This should be all patched up pretty well. That's the bottom of the tank. So it's sitting on its side. And that's the little hole I had to climb in. Pretty claustrophobic in there. I got my composting toilet in the mail, below. And here are all the parts. I'm gonna try to put them all together. I'm done building the composting toilet. It was all pretty simple to put together, and it's seems real heavy duty and well made and all that. I did get the compostable inlays and also the plastic ones. I went to take off one of the compostable ones, and it ripped soon as I was just trying to tear it off the roll. So got to be really careful with the composting ones. This is the inside. That's the bucket with the compostable inlay, and then the urine container. And so there's the urine diverter is mounted to the top there, and it's got a rubber gasket kind of thing that fits tightly onto that. So there's not going to be any spilling or anything like that. And I just want to see how long the compostable inlays will stay together and not start falling apart. So we will see.